Camera towards Justin. Good evening and welcome to your only. Miss S, I'm sorry, but click the camera down just
Not a problem. Just
right there.
right back there. All right.
No, just a little bit more.
A little bit more. We got it. We got it.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. We've got to make sure everything is running smoothly. There we go.
All right.
Good.
Now, right now, we're going to go ahead and get started. We have to actually call Uncle Johnny because he's been getting confused on what time we're broadcasting.
I think this is a little earlier than last week, so understandable.
So while we get in with the developing story, Miss S is going to read it while I call Uncle Johnny.
All right, absolutely. Developing story here in the Mesa studio. Let's get right at it. Okay, there was a Texas boy was set on fire by other children. Very sad story. I was actually reading a little bit more about this story. A Texas boy with special needs was fighting for his life after his family says he was set on fire in Caryville, Texas over the weekend. More than 20% of Caden Culp's body, he's 10 years old, was set on fire, says the boy. She said her son was playing in a field with other children and they used gasoline and set him on fire. They were in a shed. To be honest, I also read up on this story. It's a little confusing. The police came to investigate and said this may not have been intentional. He was playing with the boys and they accidentally may have been playing with the gasoline and it exploded something which then caught him on fire. So that kind of makes us feel a little bit better that this was not an intentional act against this young boy. So again, details a little sketchy. Again, a developing story, and we will get to the rest of it probably next week. And we're going live now to Uncle Johnny, Joplin, Missouri.
Going live. Hey, we've been not feeling under the weather. We're a little under weather today, guys. But it wasn't bad apples that I made yesterday, but I mean, we had a pretty good time, and it was really interesting about different things and different people there, you know.
So anything else you want to add, Uncle Johnny?
Well, no, not really. Just still a little bit under the weather, trying to get a hold of some of these other people that I was going to do an interview with. Went down there, and I guess they packed up and moved on. But them homeless people living in tents. But I don't know if they just didn't want to do an interview, you know, to let them know where they're at, or they was embarrassed or what. But we left a little note on a tree down there that we'll return here in a few days and see what if they're down there.
Alrighty.
But that's about it, buddy.
We hope you feel better, Uncle Johnny.
Yeah, hope you feel better.
Yeah, I just don't feel good today. A friend of mine went to the hospital and she was dying of cancer, stage 4 cancer, and so they brought her home. They're bringing her back home today, and you know, she's a really good friend, and she's just like a second mother to me. But we're just trying to keep hopes and prayers up for her and for the family and her. But yeah, it's a sad deal, but I think she'll be okay. You put your hopes into it being okay and not okay, you know. But I guess that's life. But anyways, so what's been going on there in Arizona?
Good, crazy. But right now we got a developing story. Miss S.
Okay, police say that there is an Arizona man killed recently when his ATV flips in a dry canal. Very sad. In Peoria, authorities say that a Peorian man was killed when he attempted to cross a dry canal on an all-terrain vehicle. It flipped on its side. 63-year-old Ramon Martinez Rubin passed away on Friday afternoon as he tried to cross the canal near Lake Pleasant Parkway and Loop 303. It's where the accident occurred. Police say he was not wearing a helmet and that he was thrown off the four-wheel vehicle. He died at the scene. So again, he did have a dog riding on his ATV, which the dog did survive the crash. So he'd be happy his dog is alive. Sad news.
Are you looking for a job? Well, guess what? Safeway needs your help. They are now hiring, and they've got a lot of job openings. For more information, please go to our website at www.Arizona.com.
Right, and there's also, real quick, there's that Job Fall Career Expo going on, and that will be, I believe, Tuesday, October 11th, so that's right around the corner. 9 to 2 p.m. at the Mesa Convention Center. Over 85 companies will be there. So if you are looking for a job, that is the place to be. And then again, this Tuesday from 9 to 2 at the Mesa Convention Center. Alrighty, and it's that time. It's time for the Arizona State Fair. It started on Friday, and this is really the past first weekend of the fair. So admissions, again, $10 for adults, $5 for ages 55 and up, and the information will soon be on your screen. Closed Mondays and closed on Tuesdays. I have some concert information too for you. If you're going to the fair this weekend, it is good to know some of the bands that will be there. I know that's kind of the highlight sometimes, is finding out who's coming. A band called Kula Palooza is performing tonight, or actually this afternoon, 4 p.m. So if you're interested in that, you might want to go online and see exactly what that all is. Cheap Trick is Wednesday, October 12th at 7 p.m. And some of us remember that band. And I believe Fiesta Friday, there's a bunch of bands that are coming for that. And again, 7 p.m., go on the website and check it out.
And all that information will be on our website for you at home.
Alrighty.
Welcome back to the Mesa Studio. Giving you money at the Arizona State Fair every Sunday, although we wish you would watch us on Sundays.
That's right.
But if you're going to be at the fair on Sundays, it's only $5 admission until 2 p.m. Admission is half off before 2 p.m. on Sunday. All gates discounts must be used at the time of purchase, not valid in combo, what is that? I can't quite see it.
Not in combination with any other offers.
Yes, the camera was in the way.
That's okay. And if you need to save even more money in the Arizona State Fair, admission, We Care Wednesdays, that's the day to go, because it's free admission till 6 p.m. when you bring canned goods, so non-perishable food items per person to benefit St. Mary's Food Bank. If you bring 4 cans of non-perishable food, that will get you in free, and that's per person. So also you will get $2 rides and games all day. So if you are a fair person, it looks like Wednesday is the day for you. On our screen, on your screen shortly, you will see just a list of some of the desirable non-perishable foods that are greatly needed by the food bank. For example, your staples, your peanut butter, your jelly, your tuna, your canned meats like ham and chicken, Spam, your soups, your chilies, of course, anything cereal bars, rice, packaged rice and potatoes and all those things that can last a long time. And bottled water and ramen noodles will not be accepted. So just be aware. And again, we all have some of that hanging around. And if you go on a Wednesday and bring some of that, bring 4 items each, you'll get in for free.
And there you go. It's on your screen. And don't forget to check out our website later this afternoon. It'll be updated before 5 o'clock. But right now, back in the Mesa studio. Why? Because we love the Mesa studio.
Oh, yes. Mesa Public Schools, things to know. Right now, there is no school this coming up week. So the 10th through the 14th, you get some time off. Late start will be November 2nd. Election Day, of course, right around the corner, November 8th. And then Veterans Day, no school on the 11th of November. Brings us right into Thanksgiving break. No school on the 24th and the 25th.
And in December. Why? Because it's going to be December before we know it.
Don't
people.
say it. Don't say it.
Early release for high school students only on December 19th. And in second quarter on the 20th of December. Mark your calendars because everybody loves the break. Your break for winter break, also Christmas break, or whatever you call it. December 21st through the 1st
It looks
of
like
the month.
January 3rd.
Yeah, January 3rd. But, you know, we haven't really had any crazy weather here in Arizona. I mean, it did rain a couple days ago, but, you know, Uncle Johnny reported on some crazy weather in Joplin on the 6th.
I'll tell you what, it was nutty around here.
It's about 7:50
You know,
in the morning.
Just not very far from him. They're in Kansas. A tornado dropped over there.
Really?
Headed this way, and it went over the top of us.
Flags
That's
up a
crazy.
little bit. Every direction.
And while that one plays, let's go ahead and talk about the storm on the 8th
Well, you know
at
what?
6:48.
Yeah.
Actually, no, well, yeah.
It was a little very odd because I woke up and I looked out and clouds were forming pretty quickly. And before you know it, it was sprinkling. But it passed so quickly. I would say in 10 minutes it was done. So it was a nice little refreshing sprinkle, and then on with the sun. The sun came out like a normal day. So very odd, but I love it when it rains.
Tornado season over or
What's
what?
Tim's Weather Center news? Sunday.
You want him?
Is the monsoon over or not? Or not the monsoon. I know that's over.
Tornado.
But, tornado season.
Yeah, it's over, but they said you can expect a tornado, even if it's hot. The heat and cold will mix together, and that's what causes you tornadoes.
All right, now we got Uncle Johnny reporting. And Uncle Johnny, I believe this is at the police station. No, Fort.
No, that was at the truck fair.
I knew that. Just kidding. I didn't know that. pretty ground. Just
You're trying to find your way out of Joplin? I didn't know if you knew your direction out of here or not. Hey, what's your guys' name? Well, I got a YouTube channel, and you guys did a good job down here tonight. And hey, you know, we got to keep our police up to date with what's going on, you know, because there's a lot of bad going on in this world, you know. But hey, it's nice talking to you guys. You did a really good thing, man. And keep job, man. Keep going. Have a good day.
about the police in Joplin, Missouri.
They was up there pointing at that Route 66 sign, and I was teasing them, and told them, I asked them, was they lost? And I said, you try to find your way out of Joplin? And he started laughing. And so they went on their way. They told me their names, and they went on their way. And I tell you, some of these guys that we got are really nice, you know, and some of them don't have a clue what's even going on.
Well, I think that's what you get in every profession.
I think so.
I mean,
Yeah,
including doctors.
right. Oh,
Even teachers, right?
that's right.
But right now we got more Uncle Johnny reporting at the Blasters
Oh, yeah.
headquarters, or whatever you call
Yeah.
Joplin, Missouri.
it. Yes.
Hey, this is Uncle Johnny. The city is over here. Filled today. course, you know, we all know the blasters are all gone. And they're trying to get all this done and everything before winter sets in. And blown tire, but you know, it's something that can be fixed. You know, it's pretty sad that the blaster, nothing. They say they did. They started it and they from it. But anyways, you guys have a good one, and we'll talk to you all later.
And yes, I did fix the audio. So y'all can hear. Right now we got Miss S reporting live, and in fact, there's going to be more Miss S reporting live in the coming weeks at this place.
Yeah.
Know that in a minute.
Reporting live for Tim's Weather Center News. We are in downtown Mesa Saturday here, October 1st. The soft opening of. So we're going to check it out.
And we got more from that location.
Sorry.
Let's talk about that.
Yes, that Saturday was the soft opening, they call it. It's not the grand opening. That's coming up in the next, I think, next couple of weeks or a month. But it's a brewery that opened up. Some guys got together and opened this up. It's very family oriented. You can bring your kids. There's food that you can order from sandwich place next door that's called Worth, and we checked out their food. It's also very good, but it's a local brewery, and you can just very relaxed atmosphere. They always have a game going on, and just a good place to go in and hang out. And we checked it out, and again, they said their grand opening is coming up, and we'll definitely be back to report on that.
Right now we're going to go to Uncle Johnny real quick. Uncle Johnny, what good places are there to eat in Joplin?
Do what, Tim?
What good places are there good to eat in Joplin?
Hey, there's a whole lot of good places here in Joplin. We got a place called Rangeline Road. There's nothing but eat places and all kinds of stuff there. And we got another place coming. It's been closed for a few years, but they're going to reopen by new owners. It used to be called Fred and Red's, and I think they're going to keep it called Fred and Red's. And the guy's going to, the gentleman that passed away was trying to sell it, and they finally sold it. The family sold it and sold the recipe with it. So it's going to be all the same. It's going to be all original. Probably not the people, not the ladies that work there. Going to be new hands, I believe. I invite you all up there. Just come on up. Tell them Uncle Johnny sent you up there. They all know me up there. I've ate up there for years. We've got Avacaros here, Mexican restaurant. We've got pizza places here. We've got all kinds of things. But anywhere you turn anymore, you find nothing but eat places. You ought to know that, Tim.
Oh yeah, people love to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got car lots. You got car lots here and eat places all in one.
Yeah.
And that deal about the blasters.
Yeah.
The city of Joplin got a $12 million lawsuit on them. And because they broke their contract, and the other day I read in on Facebook that that the Joplin Blasters is no longer the franchise done over. That's a sad deal. I mean, you know, if you don't know how to run them, why put them together? You know.
Right.
But you know, it is what it is. So we got a new ball team coming in. There's probably a new ball team coming in. They got to go in front of the city council. Us coming in here and taking over Joe Becker Stadium.
Sweet. And we'll keep you all posted on that. But right now we gotta look back at Power Wheelchair Soccer. And let's again talk about this because this was last Friday.
Yeah, this was again, the part of the team showed up just to start doing some of the basic drills for the season. And it's always fun to watch, you know, the agility, because I'll tell you, there's no way I could do this in a chair, or there's no way I can probably do it even with my own feet walking. So always good to watch and support the Arizona Disabled Sports. So I believe you said every Friday they practice in this stadium or on Broadway?
Yes, and we will get you the times next week.
That's right.
Right now we got Tim Sinkler reporting live with the special guest. Good evening and welcome. I'm here with a special guest. Aaron, am I right?
Yes, you are finally correct.
Coming after or whatever. Even upcoming something, and I will let him do since the last time he's been on our show.
Technically, you're correct. Yes, you got my name bang on, and you had my correct too. So you second guessed yourself, but that's totally okay. I'm right now I'm doing a lot of acting classes on Sunday nights. It's like a 4-week intensive where we spend the kids analyzing the script, figuring out what's going on. The second week is figuring out who you are. Third week is figuring out where you are. Is recording all that video. And once you get back, that's when I can upload it to my casting workbook and Actors Access. To get my image out there. And that's since the last 4 weeks, I managed to get 2 new videos out. One from a student production that I was in several months ago. With my acting classes.
So what else have you been up to, and are you going to be making money soon, or you know, you can't do anything in life without money?
And I live in a low-income housing right now because I can't afford the market rental costs that BC expects people to pay in the city of Vancouver. So right now I have a production coming up irrigating called Creeps. I play a man with cerebral palsy. I have cerebral palsy, so that's going to take. I'm doing a lot of research to figure out what is cerebral palsy, how cerebral palsy affects different people in a variety of different ways, and accurately portray that without looking
what's happening with you in the next 5 years?
That's a bit of an outlook. I don't know if I can project 5 years, but let's I'm going to be focusing a lot on this theater gig. Our opening night is on November 30th. Not too far off. We've got weeks of rehearsals, and I've told friends that MCP that I've been talking to quite regularly how to really portray the part. Because 1 month, although it seems like a long time,
And final words for the lovely people at home. Shout out, you want to give a shout out to?
anybody. I haven't done shout outs. Shout outs to when I know somebody's watching the like my girlfriend, for example. Yeah, I shout out to my girlfriend. Yeah. The theater company that's putting a lot of belief into my abilities. Bill's Theater in Vancouver.
And final words.
What I've sent you on Skype. There's 2 episodes for that.
For more of that, please go to our website at 3W Weather Center News, Arizona. Right now we got your weather for Arizona, high 93, humidity 26, visibility 10, wind 4 miles south, 2.54. Tonight, 78, clear, humidity. Uncle Johnny was covering. 43, visibility 4 miles, wind 4 miles, 2.50. Your week ahead, Monday mostly sunny to partly cloudy, high 96, low 66. Tuesday sunny, high 95, low 65. Wednesday mostly sunny to partly cloudy with a high of 94 and a low of 67. On your Thursday, nothing but sunshine with a high of 93 and a low of 63. Friday, sunshine with a high of 94 and a low of 65. On your lovely Saturday, because everybody loves Saturdays, except for the week off with no school, with a high of 92 and a low of 67. And your Sunday is on your screen. And right now, Joplin, Missouri, this says quickly.
Right now, high of 73 and humidity 32%, visibility 10 miles, wind at 4 miles per hour, and your dew point 41. And tonight, expect a low of 54, clear skies, humidity at 73%, and your dew point at 45, winds at 5 miles.
And your weekend. Monday, 55% chance for rain with a high of 76, low 54. Sunny on Tuesday with a high of 80 and a low of 60. Wednesday, mostly sunny and partly cloudy with a high of 74 and a low of 54. Wednesday, with a 40% chance for rain with a high of 66, low 54. And on Friday, 64% chance for rain with a high of 71 and a low of 60. Saturday, sunshine, 14% chance for rain, so no rain, with a high of 81 and a low of 62. Sunday, mostly sunny and partly cloudy with high 78, low 58. Now your Joplin, Missouri weather. No, I'm sorry, Los Angeles. High 89, sunny, 20% chance. Humidity, wind 2.44. Tonight, clear 64 is your low. Humidity 72, visibility 10, wind 2.53. I think that was the fastest.
That's the fastest weather ever.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Woo.
And your week ahead is mostly sunny to partly cloudy with a high of 82 and low 59 and high 75, low 67. 57, and Wednesday, high 73, low 55. Thursday, high 77, low 57, and Friday, 77, low 61. And Saturday, high 77, low 61. Sunday, high 78. That is the fastest weather.
Woo!
For more information, please go to our lovely website, 3W Tim's Weather Center News, Arizona. Miss S.
Yes, tell us what you think on Facebook, Tim's Weather Center News. Please hit the like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
To get a hold of us, 480-427-0216. Call or text. You can email us at timsecret1@gmail.com. Please leave your name and number, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Tim's Weather Center News, we need your help. We got a GoFundMe, and for more information, please go to our lovely website. And coming up on next week's Tim's Weather Center News on Sunday the 16th at 2 p.m. New Saving You Money, new top stories, new Tim Secret reporting, new Uncle Johnny reporting, new Miss S reporting, and a lot more. Before we say goodbye, we got to get Uncle Johnny on your screen for his final words. Actually, Miss S, final words first.
Final words. The Cardinals won on Thursday, so they don't play today, so whew, it's great news.
Stand by while I get Uncle Johnny on the screen. Final words, Uncle Johnny.
Final words is tonight we're going to watch that pay-per-view on WWE. Starts at 7 o'clock tonight, and it's going to be a wild show. So, anyways, Tim, hey, enjoyed being on the show today. Still feel under the weather, but I'm trying to work my way out of it. But hey, at least it's not snowing or sleeting. One good thing. But, you know, the way it is, Just keep your heads in the clouds and keep you looking around and smiling every day.
All right. And make sure you check out Dallas Cats Dakota. In fact, that's going to be live in just a minute. So please check it out. And for more Tim's Weather Center News, please come back next Sunday at 2 p.m. on your screen. And remember, go to our website, 3W Tim's Weather Center News, Arizona.com, and we will see you next Sunday for Tim's Weather Center News. Thank you.